Prefecture archers are a 3-star Silver Era unit that cost 185 leadership. They tend to be overshadowed by their fellow Silver Era unit, the Namkhan archers. With that being said, do they also have something to offer in your warband? Prefecture archers have one trait: fast firing. This unit has a high rate of fire, and indeed they do. They can fire extremely quickly with their arrow rain. Prefecture archers also have 2 available formations. The dispersed formation is a loose formation that reduces the unit's vulnerability to concentrated ranged attacks. They also have the wing formation that splits them into 2 echelons to help with incoming melee assaults. There are 2 unit orders available. Arrow rain. The unit lets loose multiple volleys of arrows at a designated target. This is a very quick firing of arrows that is excellent for quickly taking out enemy archers. This is a strong order that should be used constantly. Attack area. You order your units to shoot ranged weapons at the designated spot. There are 2 veterancy lines available. Before you pick a line, there is a 5% increase to armor penetration. Top focuses on general buffs. The notable buffs are the piercing damage increase, rate of fire increase, and armor penetration increase. The bottom line focuses on arrow rain. Some notable buffs are the arrow rain damage, cooldown reduction, and duration increases, as well as the rate of fire, soldier increase, and flaming arrow chance. Both lines offer an ammo increase and weapon range increase. The bottom line has a lot of flair to its buffs, compared to the top line's simple stat increases. Either line can offer some great benefits, but my recommendation is actually to run a hybrid of the 2. The top line stats increases are very valuable. Later era units tend to have heavy armor and fire resistance. This makes the bottom line's flaming arrows not as useful, especially when they are not guaranteed. At that rate, just run incendiary archers or rattan marksmen. The top line's penetration increases become very helpful against the heavy armor units. So for my veterancies, I run the top line until the last rate of fire increase. The piercing damage and ammo increases are not as helpful as dropping to the bottom line and getting the arrow rain damage, cooldown reduction, and duration increases. Moving on to doctrines, I'm running the piercing doctrine, piercing damage doctrine, archery doctrine, life doctrine, and piercing defense doctrine. This is mainly because it's what I have available. The dream list I want is the archery doctrine, breakthrough doctrine, epic archery doctrine 2 and 4, as well as the piercing doctrine. This puts a focus on increasing their damage, penetration, and accuracy. Prefecture archers tend to get overlooked compared to their fellow Namkhan archers. Namkhan archer bleed is a powerful dot effect that can add up to some crazy damage. But with that being said, Prefecture archers hold their place as being a strong damage dealer with good penetration for a Silver Era unit. Prefecture archers specialize in high damage bursts compared to the Namkhan's sustained fire specialty. To take advantage of prefectures, they should be played as a hit and run unit, setting them up in position, unleashing your rain of arrows, and moving them to a new position. This lets you catch your opponents off guard with burst damage on their support units. You then get them away before they have time to respond. To improve Prefecture archers even more, get their damage increase and fire rate increases from the node upgrades. A great use for them is to position the unit quickly and unleash an arrow rain on enemy archer units, taking them out very quickly. Arrow rain is available on other units through the Epic Archery Doctrine 5, so if you're lucky enough to have one, you can use it on some non-cons. But the burst damage of the prefectures will still come out on top of a unit of Namkhans, especially since the Doctrine version of Arrow Rain has reduced damage. Just don't let the Namkhans get the first shot in. I hope this video gave you a look into the overshadowed Prefecture archers. If you want to help out the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below what units you want covered next. With that, until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield. I'll join him in getting too hesitant. Oh my gosh! Oh.